Hello, this is Mark Malloy. I'll just close the door here. I was making a video on the circle theory and I got a call, so I had to cut it off early. And it's just movies at Dundrum offering me a job interview for Monday too, which is pretty good. I have 47 CVs. That was the first sort of offer I got, or interview. I don't have the job yet, but it's good. It's something. I've got something out of my job search. Okay, back to the circle theory. So the circuit theory is based on a group of athletes of all different standards, and what we want to do is we want them to train as a group. We don't want them to be isolated, but we don't want them to overtrain either. And the problem with that is some of the unfitter athletes in the club might feel that on the easy days or recovery days, if they want to run with a group or with people, then they'd have to be going too fast for them. Might be okay for the fitter guys, but for them then it's too fast and they're overtraining then. See, this thing's on, yeah, okay. They're overtraining, trying to keep up with them, and they're more likely to get injured, and they're not building up their aerobic base in the right way. They're putting too much effort in, really. Or what might happen is it might be a group of unfitter athletes, and the fitter athlete wants to train with the unfitter athletes, and he feels like he has to go too slow to keep up. So right, I'm going to show you it now. Okay, so here's the circle theory. This is a circle. So what you do is you draw out a circle somewhere. It might be in a pitches or somewhere, anywhere, as long as you have enough space. You want to make the circle relatively big but small at the same time. You want people to be able to talk to each other, so one person at one side of the circle be able to talk to the other person at the other side of the circle. And here's the circle. So the black stick figures there this is just an example, 15-minute 5k athletes, so a good level of fitness. The blue are 60-minute 5k athletes, the green are 17-minute 5k athletes, the red are 18-minute 5k athletes. So the guys at who run the 15 at the side there, they're running the full length of the circle, so they're running more distance than people who are closer to the center. So the aim is that they will be able to run alongside the other athletes who aren't as fit as them, so they might be able to hold a conversation, the recovery runs or easier ones, whatever it is, and so they don't feel left out, because that can put people off the sport. If in a secondary school there's first year students training, you'd often get a huge amount coming out to train. And then as you get older, closer to 6th year, then less and less people do. You just see a dropout rate. So I think it's important that they enjoy the sport. It's important that they have someone to talk to. They don't overtrain. They don't get injured. They have good banter. That's it, really. Have a bit of crack with the lads. And yeah, so the people at the side, they'd be able to... Somebody's shouting there. Okay, so the athletes at the side, so they're 15-minute 5k athletes. They might be doing we'll say 7:30 mile pace at the side of the circle, which would be a good recovery pace. They'd get good recovery out of that. They wouldn't be overtraining. And there's these blue guys. They're 60-minute 5k athletes, so that's 20 minutes per mile slower. So they're going, say, 7:50 mile pace. They're going a little bit slower, but they're still running alongside them. You can see there. So it's not like if you're running a lap of a mile somewhere where they'd have to go a little bit too fast to keep up with the other lads, or either run on their own, if you know what I mean. So, and there's the green guys, they're doing 17-minute 5Ks, that'd be, so say 8:10 per mile, so they'd be able to run alongside guys doing 7:30, 7:50 per mile, so they're running faster than them. They're still able to hold a conversation. So that way we're having everybody training as a group, but training as individuals at the same time. So everybody's getting good training. Nobody's undertraining. Nobody's overtraining. You're getting the right volume in without being left out of the group. So, and then there's the red guys. They'd be the 18-minute 5k group. So say 8.5-minute miles. So that group will be able to have a conversation with, say, guys on the side there, the black guys, the blue guys, the green guys. They'll have great fun together, and they'd have a group thing, because not everybody likes solitude. Not everybody likes going out for 10-mile runs on their own. Not everybody is willing to be running a 10 mile recovery on their own. Everybody else is going too fast. They want to be going at the right pace, so they just run on their own at a slower pace. You know, that can be quite lonely. This circle. We try to avoid that. We want to. Okay. Yeah, so that's more or less it. I think this is a good idea. I think it's worth a go. Might have a few flaws. Might need to be changed slightly. Who knows? But I definitely think people should try this. So it's all about getting young people to enjoy the sport, not dread the sport, not see it as a chore, see it as fun. So they stick to running. They don't go off and play rugby, hurling, or whatever. That's the aim. Okay, so this is Mark Malloy. If you have anything, please leave a comment in the comment section if you want to. An honest comment. That's what I want. Give a like if you like it. Give a dislike if you don't like it. And see you later.